Alexa here from Exam. So we've heard feedback from collectors that you guys have some troubles assembling Hulkbuster. So we decided to do an assembly video, a tutorial of sorts, to show you how it's done. And we have also invited Malairen, who does unboxing videos on YouTube. So let's get on with it.
I'm so scared, but at the same time I'm excited.
Excited!
Check it out. We are starting with the assembly. This is the base, and I'm gonna attach the bottom half. So what is the thing that I need to take note?
Okay, so over here, right, it's easier if you align it to these 3 pegs here for the holes of the Hulkbuster. Yes.
Okay.
And then make sure that it's over here, and then you have to be careful of the peg here. Make sure that it's going in.
Oh.
And then once you press it down, it should automatically go in. Yeah.
Like that. Yes, secure. Alright, next the plates on the thighs. There's no pegs, but just magnets, left and right. Just like that. I think what I've been told is if I need to remove, I just lift it up from here. And like so. Alright, so now I am going to attach the upper torso to the bottom half. And what I would like to do is 2 things. To make sure that I attach forward, then downwards, and I would have a finger onto this gap here and make sure that it's aligned so that it will be flush into this small little peg that side. There you go. Yep.
Yeah.
Now I will just
Press it down.
press it down.
Yeah.
And
Looks good. So long as this little peg here is inside the hole here, it should be good. So long as you check that the gaps in between is secured and there's no like obvious gaps, then you can give it a shake just to make sure everything is okay. Then it should be secure.
so good.
Good.
Next step. Alright, so now I'm going to attach Hulkbuster's right arm, but before I do that, I just want to point out on the base itself, you will see indentation and 3 small rubber pads, and this will help to protect the knuckles. And also to take note, when I want to attach the arm, all I gotta do is lift up the whole body. And one nice thing is that the peg and the peg hole is of a different size, slightly different size, so it makes it easier for me to just lift it up a bit, and with the other hand we just attach like so. Yeah.
I think it would be easier if you rest it here first. Yeah, and then you fit it in. Yeah. So there is a rod at the kneecap area that is long enough, so you wouldn't have to worry about when you're lifting it up that it will, you know, fall off or anything like that.
Cool. Alright, I already fixed the arm, but what are the things that you know? Like, for example, I noticed that it's wobbling, wiggling. Is that alright? Is that fine?
That's totally fine. So long as when you look over here, you can see that there's a bit of gap. It's just a bit of leeway and a bit of allowance for the hand, so it's okay.
So gap is fine.
Okay, yeah, it's totally fine.
It's moving, it's fine.
It's fine.
I don't need to freak out or anything like that.
No,
don't need to call customer
about.
service and stuff.
Don't need to freak out.
Alright.
Yeah, so you can just really go in and like just do a wiggle. Just make sure that it doesn't fall off. Yeah, good.
Like so. Plates. Got a bag, so it's pretty straightforward. That's it.
Yeah.
Next, show the pads, show the guards. In, cool. Next, turbines. Should bring this as well. Okay. Ah. Alright. So now left with the head or the chest. So if I'm right, there should be an alignment here.
Yep.
And all I gotta do is
Just attach
it,
it.
right?
Yeah. So
Just
long
like
as
that?
the lines are okay and then it doesn't come off, it should be good.
Alright.
Because there are magnets here.
Alright guys, here is Hulkbuster all assembled, and as you can see we have Iron Man on the side. So now we're gonna go what we call pose 2, where we can see Iron Man emerging out of Hulkbuster. We're gonna take out a few parts and then we're gonna put Iron Man in. So let's get to it, alright? So I guess the first thing that we need to do is to remove some parts. So I'm gonna remove the front, the side. Next, I will remove the panels at the top. These parts here. Thank you. And the two little knobs. Next, I'll take the hash and place it at the back. Like so. Make sure it's all snug in. And the metal rods here, they should go. The magnets will hold them in place. Just like that. Next comes the front panels. Let's see. Yep, so snug in as well. Don't be afraid to apply a bit of pressure so that they will fix into place. Yep. Next.
Next is all the hatch at the top.
Okay. Now we will
Yeah.
place back parts. Okay. And let's see, where we go?
That's
Oh,
all the Iron Man.
so we're gonna take Iron Man's body, making sure the rod on the leg goes into the hole. Yep. It's in place.
Don't be
Next,
afraid to
what
give
I
it a
will
wiggle.
That's fine, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Falls into place. That's the reactor. And lastly, the arms. How did I do? Is that right?
Yes, perfect.
Alright. So that's pose 2.
Pose 2 is complete.
Yoo-hoo!
We've come to the end of the video. We hope that you found the video useful, and thanks again to Malayan for joining us.
Thanks for having me here. I had fun assembling Hulkbuster. Thanks for teaching me how to fix Hulkbuster. I can see how some collectors would have trouble fixing, especially the top and the bottom half, but overall it's not that impossible.
Yep, so if you guys are still having troubles with Hulkbuster, don't worry. Just go to our website xm-studios.com, click on customer service, and then there's a product support link. Just click on the assistant form link, fill out the details, and our customer service representative will get back to you. Until then, see you!
Take care, Internet. Peace!
Take care, peace!